Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Nimalo tutorials. In this video, we are going to talk on how to find the quartiles of ungrouped data. So here, we are given the following data and the question is saying, find the three quartiles. So what you have to notice there are many three important things. That's the formulas for the first quartile, second quartile, and the third quartile. So before writing the formula, let us first arrange our number in ascending order. So we are going to start with the smallest number, which is 2, followed with 4, and then I have 2 5s, 6, 7, and then 8. So after arranging our number in ascending order, let us write the formulas. So the formula for the first quartile is 1 over 4 of n plus 1 the item. And then the formula for the second quartile is equals to 1 over 2 of n plus 1 the item. And then the formula for the third quartile, is equals to 3 over 4 of n plus 1 the item. So these are the formulas. Where this n is representing the total number of the observations which we are having here. So we are going to say the first quartile is equals to 1 over 4, and then the observations which we are having here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we are having 7 plus 1 the item. And then here we are going to notice that if we say 7 plus 1 is equals to 8, then 8 divided by 4 that's equals to 2. So we are going to say equals to the second item. Because if we add here, we're going to get 8, and then 8 divided by 4, that's 2. So the answer here is second item. So we're going to come here on our numbers which we have arranged in ascending order, and we identify our second item. Then the second item, meaning to say, is the first quartile. So our first quartile here, we're going to say 1, 2. Our second item is 4. Therefore, the first quartile is 4. And then let us move on the second quartile. The second quartile is equals to half of n plus 1 the item. And the second quartile, half, we know that our n, we've said, is 7 plus 1 the item. And then second quartile is equals to n of, then you're going to say 8 the item. Therefore, the second quartile is equals to, we're going to say 4 divided into, you're going to say 2 into 8, which is 4. We're going to get 40 item here. Therefore, we come here on our numbers, then we're going to say 1, 2, 3, 4. This fourth item is the second quartile. So our second quartile is equals to 5. And then on the third quartile is equals to 3 over 4 of n. Our n is 7 plus 1 the item. And then here inside we're going to know that we're going to the item. And then here inside we're going to know that we're going to get 8. So we're going to say 8 item. So here we're going to say 4 into 8, that's 2. So the third quartile is equals to the 60. So we're going to say 3 times 2 to the 60 item. Therefore, the third quartile is equals to, we're going to count up to the 60 item. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the 7 is our third quartile. Let us look on the second question which we are having here, but we are having an increase in the numbers. So here we're going to see that our numbers have increased, but we are just repeating the same thing. So we are free, you can pause the video and try to solve this one on your own. So on this one, what you're going to do first, we need to arrange our number in ascending order, starting with the smallest number up to the biggest number. So our smallest number here, we're going to do there is 21, followed by 22, followed by 32, 35, 41, 42, 42, 51, 61, 62, 62, 71, 72, 77, 81, 82, 91, 92. So after arranging our numbers in ascending order, let us write our formulas. The formula for the first quartile, we've said, is equals to 1 over 4 of n plus 1, the item. We're going to say the first quartile is equals to 1 over our n. We've said that n is the total number of observations. So we have to count our observations which are having here. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So you're having 19 observations plus 1, the item. Therefore, the first quartile is equals to 1 over 4, and then inside we're going to have the total of 20, the item. Therefore, the first quartile is equals to 4 into 20, that's 5, so we're going to say the fifth item. Therefore, the first quartile is equals to, we're going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, the fifth item is 41. So, that's the first quartile. Then the second quartile is equals to 1 over 2 of n plus 1 item. And then the second quartile is equals to 1 over 2. We said that our n is 19 plus 1 the item. And therefore, the second quartile is equals to 1 over 2, 20 the item. And therefore, the second quartile is equals to, here we're going to say 2 into 20, that's 10. So we're going to say the 10th item. Therefore, the 10th item, I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So our 10th item is 62. So let us move on the third quartile. The third quartile is equals to 3 over 4 of our n is 19 plus 1 the item. And then we're going to say 3 over 4 of 20 the item. And then we're going to say our third quartile is equals to 3 over, so let us say 4 into 20, that's 5. Therefore, it is equal to 15 the item. Because I'm going to say 3 times 5. Therefore, the 50th item is equals to, we have said this is 62 is the 10th item. So I'm going to say 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Therefore, it's equals to 77. So our first quartile, we're going to say our first quartile, this is the first quartile, and then the second quartile is this one, and then our third quartile is this one. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. So this is how we obtain these 3 quartiles from ungrouped data. On the next video, we are going to look on how to identify these 3 quartiles again on grouped data.